I recently had the opportunity to join with residents of Charlottesville, Virginia, and several members of the Virginia Industrial Hemp Coalition in a special screening of Bringing It Home, a documentary by Linda Booker and Blair Johnson about the untapped potentials of bringing the industrial crop hemp back to America. The film features Anthony Brenner and his quest to find the healthiest building materials for his daughter, who is experiencing many health problems due to the toxins and pollutants in their home that emit from modern building materials. In Asheville, North Carolina, Anthony was fighting an uphill battle legally when he knew he had to build a home with hemp-based building materials. This documentary does a great job of addressing several important and timely issues, including carbon emissions, job creation, nutrition, toxicity of modern-day building materials, and the need for a weed-controlling crop for American farmers that doesn't depend on pesticides and fertilizers while depleting nutrients in the soil. For more information, or to buy the film or support the cause, visit bringingithomemovie.com. Here's a short clip from the film.
But it's actually much nicer to work with because it doesn't have any hazardous components in it, so you don't need to wear gloves and goggles and masks. And you can use it in virtually all the places that you would use glass fibre or mineral wool insulation. So attics and walls. And it has very, very similar thermal insulation properties, but it has much better thermal mass to it.
What it has proved to be is incredibly robust, incredibly versatile, and it really has delivered on those insulation properties. It enables us to run our business without using artificial heating or cooling, which is a great thing and saves us money. We're based here in the east coast of England in an area of outstanding natural beauty. It has been important for us to develop a business process that treads lightly on the environment. Our long-run view of fossil fuel prices and businesses that pollute in Europe are that they're going to need to pay more. So from our perspective, this really makes good business sense as well as being the right thing to do.
You know, Canada right now, it's what's $1 billion industry. So people know that there's money to be made. When the doors are open, I think when we do get that, when we get the federal government to separate cannabis, to separate the two types of cannabis, that's when we're going to see big business getting involved. You know, this is too risky right now with the laws, and it's still foggy. And not only universities can grow it, and state ag can grow it, state departments, agriculture departments can grow it. So we're limited, you know. But I think the biggest thing right now is that Industrial Hemp Farming Act in the legislature. If we can get that passed to separate it, that's going to get an influx of people really wanting to. Not the states the states that already legalized it are going to be able to grow immediately. They don't have to, not just a university, any kind of farmer can grow.
Oh yeah. No.
And then like I said, the infrastructure. So it's not going to be overnight. It's going to take some time. I'd say 5 to 10 years before we really start to see a healthy hemp industry in America.
Yeah.
But I truly predict that in 10 years we will see it growing in most states that can grow, in a good climate, and we're going to see a nice economy. American companies buying American hemp, doesn't have to get shipped and imported.
No.
It's going to happen for sure. We got to do our part in Virginia.
Oh yeah.
We got to push it.